Welcome everybody back to the Bears Buddy podcast. We've got a lot to get into right now. Specifically, we're not even a week removed from the end of our season, and the entire NFL is trying to steal our coaching staff. This is the 2026 Coaching Carousel update. Let's get into it. So it all started a couple of days ago when the Kansas City Chiefs came for Eric Bieniemy. Now, Eric Bieniemy is our running backs coach, and he comes from Kansas City. But now the Kansas City Chiefs want him to be their offensive coordinator. This would reunite him with Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes, not to mention Travis Kelce and a couple of the other guys. He led the Bears to the third best rushing attack in 2025, and he was only our running backs coach. Now, you could say that this was the offensive line, Ben Johnson or Ryan Poles, but I will say that the fact that we had him as a positions coach is absolutely insane. We got completely lucky with this guy. He's a drill sergeant, and he's the guy that we needed on season one when we were rebuilding this brick from brick. So we will miss Eric Bieniemy. He's a great guy. This is not good riddance. This is good luck. I hope everything goes well for him in Kansas City. He deserves this job. Now let's get into it. This is where it gets a little mushy for me. Al Harris and Declan Doyle have been interviewed. Al Harris has been interviewed twice, one by the Green Bay Packers, the other by the Commanders. Today that happened, so hopefully he ends up with the Commanders and the Packers just look over him. But he did have a past with the Packers as a player. He would be going from the DB's coach, a position coach again, to defensive coordinator if he goes with either of these teams. Now, this is a huge boost for Al Harris, and he is a guy that loves football. He's also done amazing things for the Dallas secondary as well as the Chicago Bears. If it wasn't for him, players like Nahshon Wright would not be in the position that they are in now. Nahshon Wright is about to make generational money, and that's all because Al Harris and the way that he coaches his guys up. Now, Declan Doyle just got asked to interview today, and then he interviewed about 2 hours ago with the Philadelphia Eagles. This would be a lateral move. It looks like Ben Johnson will not block this move, although he can because of the collective bargaining agreement. Lateral moves can be blocked by the team that is trying to be moved off of. So let's get into this. On the Chicago Bears, Declan Doyle never really called the plays. That was all put on Ben Johnson. In Philadelphia, it's completely twisted. Nick Sirianni doesn't call a single offensive play. That's all on the offensive coordinator. So going to the Philadelphia Eagles, although their fan base is a little bit rabid and results are needed immediately, this can be a life-altering move for Declan Doyle, where he has complete control over what that offense does. So again, neither of these guys would be good riddance, but they would be both good luck. This is all because of the Ben Johnson effect. Ben Johnson in his first year goes 11-6, wins the NFC North title, and now the Bears are the poaching target of the NFL. This coaching staff is the darling of the NFL. When have we ever been able to say that? Vic Fangio, 2018, that's the last time somebody tried to steal a coach from us. I mean, really, that's the last time in 2018. This Al Harris dilemma really puts a damper on things because I love Al Harris and I want him to go out there and be a defensive coordinator, but I do not want him to coach for the Packers. And it's not so much that I don't want him to go coach for the Packers, our rivals. It's that Ben Johnson has revitalized this rivalry. And he barely shakes Matt LaFleur's hands. We love that. It's theater. Al Harris going over there would really dampen those waters because I love this hate that's happening between Green Bay and Chicago. It's real. It is what sports need. And if Al Harris goes over there, it kind of softens that rivalry. I mean, I don't expect Ben Johnson to go to Milwaukee and watch the Bucks play with Matt LaFleur on the floor. But it does throw a wrench in this whole entire heated rivalry. And all of these guys leaving is what Coach Ben Johnson thought was going to happen. If you have success, people are going to come for your guys. Coach Johnson confirmed internal succession plans are in place, stating, "I see future head coach and coordinators across this entire staff." This was Ben Johnson's plan from the beginning. This guy is all about legacy. Win now. This is winning for all of his coaches. This is winning for him, even when it's not on the field. This Bears team is building something here. And even though we're going to have to replace coaches year after year, we are building something here, something sustainable. That's all from me for right now. As always, bear down.